The best art is created from the starving artist. It seems the best. This is a good question. It seems the best art is created from the starving artist. Being wealthy, do you feel it hurts your ability to create art, comedy, or do you believe that not having to worry about your financial well-being allows you more time to be creative? That's a very good question. I think a lot of times people are much more ambitious when they're starving. They have much more energy. They have much more dedication towards something. But that doesn't mean that you can't have a lot of dedication towards something when you become successful. It all depends on what was your motivation in the first place. If your motivation in the first place was recognition and, you know, adulation, and then you become famous and then you get that, then you have no motivation to keep going. But if your motivation is the actual art itself, is creating new things, then I think you can be more free as you become successful because you're in a position where you don't have to worry about money anymore. So you have one less thing to think about. And you're ambitious in the sense of being creative. Instead of concentrating on money, your mind is not geared on that. Your mind is geared on the art. That's how I like to think that I am, and when I'm at my best, that is where I'm at. That's my mind frame. You know, that's my point of reference, is that I think about the creation of the art itself. That's when I'm at my best. If I think about money and I think about like how much is this going to pay me and is this worth this, it's not the same motivation, so you don't get the same results. It's not the same passion to it. The passion's got to be real. It's got to be my comedy, the way in my head, my motivation is all about whether or not people enjoy it. I don't want to do anything that people don't enjoy. I want to make sure that everything that I'm creating it so other people get enjoyment out of it. And that's the reward that you get for that. And as long as you're concentrating on that, you do no wrong. As long as you have the dynamic and the relationship between you and the audience, as long as you respect that, and as long as your relationship to the creativity is all based on just producing more stuff that's good, that people enjoy, as long as you're doing it for that reason, I don't think you have to worry about, you know, money robbing you of your enthusiasm. But if you were just in it for the money and just in it for the adulation, yeah, you become successful, and then all of a sudden, like, you're not going to want to do it anymore. You're not going to be enthusiastic about it anymore.